Good morning. We are back at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital with our friend Dr. Jen, where we're talking about something very important this morning. And I think really when you talk about the culture of training, which I know is so passionate, a passionate thing that you guys do here with your team at the hospital, we're changing the game here when it comes to training. What do we have in front of us, Dr. Jen?
This is called the RQI system, which is also known as the Resuscitation Quality Improvement Program from the American Heart Association, and it's a game changer. We are no longer going to be training our staff in their skills related to CPR, resuscitation, once every 2 years, which is required.
That's standard.
That's standard. But now our staff will be coming to a station like this once a quarter, every 3 months, getting a training session in small doses but high frequency so that our skills are really optimal.
So, I mean, again, this is a game changer because this is really changing on how people are learning and how it's been traditionally done for so long.
Absolutely. All of us who've, worked in healthcare, we grew up with the very traditional instructor-led all-day class once every 2 years, and we know that after 3 to 4 months, your skills decline. And we could be called to a code, whether it's an adult or a child at any moment, and not have that, sort of muscle memory skill set to be able to resuscitate in the best way that we can. So this is a game changer, and this is going to save lives.
All right, so talk about what we have in front of us here. There's a computer that talks to you as well. I mean, is really hands-on as well.
Oh yeah, this is very hands-on. This is essentially the trainer. We have an adult that also works as a child and an infant. And with this session, basically what happens, you log in, and the computer will allow us to practice and give us real-time audio feedback on our performance. And if I don't do a good enough job, I won't pass, and I have to do it over again.
Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna test you today. I know. Go ahead. Yeah, show us what.
So we hit the button here to bring us up.
Give 60 compressions to the mannequin. The computer will instruct you during the exercise. Please pay attention to the instructions, but don't stop giving compressions.
See how I do.
When you're ready. Compress a little deeper. Compress a bit more often. Good.
I don't want to interrupt, but tell me about the feedback that you're getting and why that's helpful, I think, in this training process.
So, essentially, if I didn't go deep enough, or I didn't go fast enough, or I went too fast, it's giving me real-time feedback so I can adjust what I'm doing and see and feel what that's like to do it correctly.
What you're saying is different than if an instructor was just watching you do it. I mean, this is actually feeling the impact.
Absolutely. This is objective feedback versus an instructor seeing you do it, could definitely miss. Did she really go far enough? Did she really get the right rate? This is, I can't slip by. Yeah. You have to get it right.
Where do you see the future of this going? What is the goal? What is the hope for this new training, and how far do we hope to see this go?
Well, right now it's being rolled out slowly in different medical institutions. We're the first in the Southeast as a children's hospital to actually start this initiative. My goal, or what I hope is the future, is that these stations like this are portable. They're available everywhere. As a bystander, we know CPR can save lives for out-of-hospital cardiac arrest. So if these were available in airports and shopping malls, someone could really just practice on their own, real time, and that way you're really prepared in case a real cardiac arrest were to come.
And as we close, it was interesting before we got started, you were telling me that the team no one should die just because their heart stopped.
Exactly.
I mean, that's the whole mission of this.
That's the whole mission. Yeah, the American Heart has a huge initiative right now, and I think all of us in healthcare agree that no person should die of a cardiac arrest. Literally, we should be able to save them through high-quality CPR, get them to the hospital to be stabilized, and that's the goal. We shouldn't die of a cardiac arrest anymore. We can
say it's about getting people prepared.
Yes.
So, well, thank you for showing us this. Again, we're just scratching the surface on what you and your team are hoping to do in the future as well, but job well done, and we look forward to seeing what else you're working on. Okay, Dr. Jen?
Thank you so much.